Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Um, yeah, we're starting to delve back into Souls Time and the Dragonborn DLC, and finishing off some of the side quests we never did on our previous visits. This won't be the last time we do that, by the way. We'll probably go back again when we find more stuff to do. But yeah, last episode we completed one of the Black Books for Winds of Change, which was in Raven Rock Mine. Not a very difficult Black Book. We only had to kill 3 enemies. Um, and yeah, we read a lot of books, and we eventually picked up the skill Lover's Insight, which gives us 10% more damage and 10% better prices from female characters, which I considered better than the alternatives, which is like, you can't hurt your companion, and you get 1 extra skill point from reading a book. Which, to be fair, I could technically switch to at any point before I read a skill book and then change it back. Bit of a hassle, but I mean, to be fair, I don't know if Skyrim has master training quests actually, or quests that you can only get when you have a certain skill level. So maybe those will actually come in handy. That skill, but for now we'll keep 10% extra damage and we'll keep rolling on. In today's episode we're going to be doing this quest, Search for the Treasure of Haknir Death-Brand, which, as far as I remember, Haknir Death-Brand was like a pirate that was allegedly close to Mehrunes Dagon, did some deals, got some wicked sick armor, but as he was dying he didn't consider any of his crew worthy of the armor, so he cursed it so that if any of them tried to wear it, then they would not succeed in their ventures. So we are now going to search for Haknir Death-Brand's treasure, and actually that would take us to Solstheim. Although interestingly we don't have a quest marker. I wonder if one will appear if we go to... I wonder if we could find the book and see if it had any hints. Hopefully it shouldn't be too far down since it's going to be called Death-Brand. Good for a recap as well. Oh, we've got 3 copies of it. Just not realise that. Okay, he was dying. Clad in Stalrim armor. His crew was scared of him. He delighted in torture and murder. Fed upon the blood and souls of those he killed. Some thought he was a Daedra himself, packed with Dagon potentially. Death-Brand was the ultimate treasure. In Dagon's name, I curse my armor and swords. Be grateful I have let you live. Oh, until the day one of you can best me in combat, you shall have not a single coin. So that hints we might have to fight like an undead version of Haknir in order to be worthy for his treasure. "100 people were too scared to fight Haknir as well. They're buried in different places. And he's buried in a tomb where he has his gold. So I guess we would need to find the armor in the places he's marked, and then there might be clues to where his treasure is. They landed on a shoal to the north of Solstheim, at a place Haknir had marked. Tried to wear the chest. Then he screamed. A rocky shoal off the northern coast of Solstheim. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad we did a quick recap there. Let's put Death-Brand back. Oh wow. I must have lost weight. I was able to squeeze through so well. So, yeah, they reference something to the north of Skyrim there. Sorry, not north of Solstheim. I love a reclick, even though they killed me once. Sure, we'll interact some more with them.
Talk to Captain Gyala.
Oh, now we've got a quest marker. Okay, and yeah, northeast of Solstheim might have been more accurate, but luckily we have been all the way to Windstone, so the journey should not be too arduous. So yeah, the first step to getting the treasure was this far away the whole time. We had no idea. Well, I had no idea. Maybe if you've played Skyrim before, you probably had an idea. We can't all be as good as you. Camp over there. I wonder if these guys will be friendly and help us out. Alright. Alright. Looks like we're going to tussle. Pirates. Haknir Shoal. Kill the captain first because he's gonna... Oh. Mage. Pirate mage? What's the world coming to? Pirates can't be mages. They've got to be swashbuckling buccaneers and cutlasses and rapiers and stuff. Can't be firing spells. Someone's going to be mad at me for saying that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm joking, by the way. Ooh, ancient chest. Specifically an ancient chest. Wait, completed. What? This was it? Oh, I guess oh, started Death-Brand. Learn more about the buried treasure. Death-Brand helm. Wood breathing, plus 100 armor while wearing a complete set of Death-Brand armor. Okay, okay. So this has created a new quest called Death-Brand. Haknir Shoal, a band of pirates uncovered an ancient treasure chest containing a single piece of Skyrim armor. How do they know to dig in this remote spot? 1 second, I want to check something. Alright, I was just thinking whether we leave it there or whether we do the full Death-Brand quest. And I'm thinking, you know what, let's go for it. Let's go for Death-Brand. Let's do it today. Yeah. How did they know to dig in this remote spot? Learn more about the buried treasure. So yeah, let's learn some more about it. Search pirate captain, Death-Brand treasure map. That's definitely going to help. Nordic armor, glass barrel, dagger. Use the Death-Brand treasure map to find the treasure. Cool. Grab some of this treasure while we're here. That's 5-1, vigorous healing. Take all of that. Okay, let's have a look at this treasure map then. Where's the treasure map? cannot equip this item, but you can look at it. Okay, so the quest marker does not tell you where things are. I mean, we have a map anyway. We have to actually manually read a map. Can't even like hotkey it. I mean, we're somewhere up here. Well, okay, so this is the one we're at right now. With the helm. Which we have got. So, I guess it makes sense to go around here. He did say the 4 corners of Solstheim. So, what do we got on the top left of the map? Oop. I guess for Waterstone. We don't have too many discovered locations in Solstheim, so there might be a bit of travel involved. Okay. This island here might be a good landmark if it also appears on the map. Does not appear to. Okay, if there's a river here. Guess to me it's up here somewhere. Okay, river. Okay, so we just follow the coast really. Just keep going up here. There'll probably be something. Oh, hey there. I was just saying it's been a while since a dragon attacked. A regular dragon? Who do you think you are? You dare try and attack me? Yeah, there's definitely a glitch with Souls-type dragons. Apparently their souls are not even worth my time. This gives you a temporary boost, right? Sacred stones only confer powers once a day. Well, when did I do it previously? Okay, it's worth going towards the landmarks on the map. And we do see a cave and a mine. Not really clear which one we're looking for. Let's save in case this ends in a grisly death. Oh look, it's Nextwell down there. Sweet. There's a chest. Oh, is that it? There's a chest down there. Is that literally... We don't need to go into a cave at all. This one's just, we're just gonna have to get through some mud crabs. Which I think we can manage. Oh no, we've got Reeklings. Reeklings versus mud crabs. Yeah, the Reeklings won that quite handily. These guys can be tough though. In numbers. Reekling hunters. Gold plate, stamina poison. Can we not take their spears? The spears. Mud crabs. Mud crabs. Amethyst. Alright. Rich boy over there. Juvenile mud crab. Yay. Got our own one now. We love the baby mud crabs. Is there any other babies? Wherever you have a weaklings. Get it? Because they're weaklings, but they're actually weak. Toppest of keks. Ancient chest. Okay, if you see an ancient chest, you know it's probably going to have some Death-Brand armor in it. Death-Brand gauntlets. While dual-wielding, your 100 attacks do 10% more damage for each Death-Brand item you wear. Okay, so what gauntlets have we got at the moment? "100 attacks do 30% more damage." I see that doesn't quite work with the gauntlets here. 10% if I wore a full Death-Brand set, but then I already have like what does helm do? Water breathing. I already have that. 100 armor while wearing a complete set. I mean, if as opposed to Wholesome, which increases our carry weight. "100 armor if I wear the full set." So I had to see whether the full set is worth it before I even consider replacing Volsung. Okay, there we go. So maybe not in caves. Duly noted, but glad we were able to at least find that on our own. Trust me, I did not look that up. Okay, this should be fairly distinct. Just this little let's call it a phallic shaped part of the Solstheim world. Over here somewhere. Bloodscale Barrow, yeah. This was the exit to Raven Rock Mine. So it came in somewhere here and it came out. Bloodscale Barrow. Who knew how close we were to one of the... Solstheim's not massive, everywhere's close to something. But yeah. Yeah. We are being attacked. Oh no. So many dragons. Is it just like each stone? Maybe it's like well, this isn't a stone. Are they firing at Koznak? Okay, let's trash these reavers. Maybe we'll get some help from the dragon. Dragon's up there. Alright, let's handle the reavers first. Try and keep you on this floor. Dragon definitely did some bits on you. Ooh, glass arrow, flawless garnet, chitin armor. Neat. Okay, where is our draconic friend? Seemingly Oh. Ah. Oh, that's an ancient dragon. We oh, we need to eat. Oh, this could be tough. I was not prepared for this. Alright, give me good food. Delicious cheese. Okay, we need to. Yeah, we're gonna find this one tough. Oh, damn it, flew away. If it lands, hopefully we'll land somewhere we can get it. Didn't mean it. Alright, well if he comes... let's save. He comes back. I'll stop going to where I'm not. You came here before, right? No. Not critical, but owie. Oh, there we go. Oh, sake. No, no, yes. Okay, he landed just to fly away. You better run. Save. Alright, so slow to react. Not me, as in, like, my reflexes, but I mean my character takes so long to move after firing the bow. Wait. There's only one dragon here, right? Archery increased. Alright, let's... No chances to take here, let's just heal. Luckily, we've got a decent amount of extra, you know? Are you attacking Netches? It was Cosnack all the way down there. Can we get him from there? It's a bit of a reckless use of health. I mean, whoever that is not a friend. I don't know why I'm wasting so many bullets. Bullets? Let's do another quick save because the dragon has taken some damage. Damn it. I'm not safe here. I'm not safe here. Food, glorious food. It's dead. It's dead. At least I get this soul. Thank you. There's Kozlech. Nice. Iron Warhammer of Ice. Arrows, yep. Standard stuff. Let's find this treasure and then probably go back. Probably have to wear all of our carry gear, or at least some of it. Sweet. I mean, we were going in this direction anyway. Let's pick up some local... Oh, have we already got this one? Wait, why is this... Oh, this is pointing to... way back to Skyrim. I see. Let's have a quick look at the map again. Right on the corner. So it should be here. But this is a boat. Glass Warhammer just lying around. Pickaxe implies some mining was going on. Not uncommon for Souls type boat. Good. Alright. It's alright, Natch. You saw me kill the dragon. You really don't want the smoke. Trust me on that. It says here. I do wonder if our treasure might just be under the water. Which, if you would have found the helm first, you would have had what you needed. No. I forget if you get close to Nexus, do they get mad? Ah, there we go. Reaver, with his own copy of Death-Brand and set of bone mold armor. Okay. Shovel. Well, he found the chest, but couldn't unlock it, or she couldn't unlock it before dying. That's kind of sad. Death-Brand armor. Stamina by 15 for each Death-Brand item you wear. It's also tempting. 15 extra armor or a little bit of extra stamina regen. I mean, Death-Brand armor, 15 stamina, or if I wear one other Death-Brand. This is starting to put together into something that I would like. I think we would still carry Volsung in case we needed a carry weight. But I'm starting to think the Death-Brand set is making a whole bunch of sense right now. It gives me more armor for a start. So 50 for the gauntlets compared to 41 for the scale bracers. Helm is 72. Volsung, actually that's less for Volsung, but it gives you 100 armor while you're wearing the complete set. So it would be a big upgrade. And armor 15 for each one. Well, if I'm wearing 3, and I'm already getting more in this elven gilded armor. Alright, we'll do at least gauntlet and armor. Except that for now we need a carry weight, so keep Thieves Guild 1. In fact, keep this for now. Once we get the full set, we will go full Death-Brand. Krosnach? Krosnach, I need you to be a pack mule. I need you to get close to me, buddy. Real close.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
We're going straight back now, so we don't need to give him everything. We could just do that anyway. Maybe if he finds a weapon he likes, we can let him keep it. Yeah, glass. I thought you might like that. Okay, let's go. Let's leave Skyrim for now. Sorry, leave Solstheim and go back to Skyrim for now. Got 3 out of 4. Yeah, I mean, normally we wouldn't be, like, out of carry weight so quickly, but when you kill 2 dragons, that just the bones and scales alone are very, very heavy. And, yeah, several bandit camps and bandit camps. I mean, they have, let's say, heavy stuff. Big weapons, big armors. Alright, that's 90 alchemy as well. Here, boy. Here, boy.
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Alright, you can keep that. Armor bow, I think, is still your best one.
Lead on, then.
Had to use a fair amount of food. So it's a good thing we keep some of these potions instead. You never know, because ancient dragons are no joke. You're not fully prepared, but maybe once we have a full Death-Brand set, maybe we'll be, you know, suitably prepared for these enemies. Bunch of muck crab legs, of course. So many copies of Death-Brand now. We need a treasure map. How the heck are we still carrying so much? Did I not drop? I need for Bloodscut Blade. What? Oh, right, I didn't drop any armor at all. Okay, let's think. I think, yeah, Death-Brand armor has, yeah, better than Elven Gilded armor. So we'll wear the Death-Brand armor. Look how cool that looks. It's got, this is Skyrim, isn't it? But like the Souls Time ingredient. Not, well, ore, not ingredient, really. Call it not ingredient, but it looks pretty cool. I mean, helm. It makes sense to wear the helm if not to upgrade armor and gauntlets. So yeah, we'll wear the full set. We don't need this anymore. Still keep that. Boots of stamina. Is that what we wear? It is, right? Right? Yeah. Why did I forget that? We'll keep Volsung, Thieves Guild armor, St. Job, boots, in case we need to up our carry weight. Other than that, I think I quite like the Death-Brand set. And I'm guessing there's more to come as well. Looking forward to seeing what the last bit of armor does. Alright, let's roll out Cosnax. We're not done yet. Did you think this was the end of the episode just as we went back to Riverwood? Nah, he's smart enough to realise we only got 3 of the treasures. Okay, back to Souls time. One more piece to find. So far we came across Reeklings, Dragons, Reavers. What else could we face? We're gonna have to open a black book and go to Hermaeus Mora's realm or something? Okay, let's get out our map. Bottom right, in this little bitty bit there. I mean, Tel Mithrin's got to be the closest. Is it to the right of a river? Yeah. I don't know if we'd call that a river. Yeah, Tel Mithrin makes sense. That mushroomy kingdom looking place, if I remember right. Tel Mithrin with all the mages and... or at least that one mage that helped us in that one quest. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, look, it's
One day I will inherit his power. It will all be mine. Mark my words.
Good luck, Talbus. I vaguely remember you. You're one of the apprentices of our mage friend. Different. Okay, let's consult. Be here, right? Exactly where we're looking. South. I think we can survive this drop. Yeah, pretty comfortably. Ooh. When you see creatures around, they're usually gathered around a chest of some sort, no? Ash spawn. Oh, I think they don't mind fire too much, since they are ash spawn. Or do they just disappear? No. Oh, you get ores out of them. Malachite and silver. Root. Quicksilver. Did I just hear it? No, those are silt striders. I've played enough Morrowind now to be familiar with that sound, and yes, there is the chest we're looking for. Treasure Hunter. Hawker Loaf. We had eaten one of those before, I think, so let's find another. More bone mold stuff. See Kosnech. Now Fairvie. We'll come back to the chest. Let's go collect some alchemy ingredients for now. Yeah, I should have guessed that fire spells would not work well on something called Ash Spawn. It's like I was literally, like, you adopted the fire, I was born in it kind of thing, you know? Yeah, no point paying for silt striders when you have fast travel. There's another shot. Okay, time to complete the Death-Brand set. And we just need the sword. Death-Brand boots. Folks, we have a winner. Increase your carrying capacity by 10 for each Death-Brand item you wear. It's like you read my mind. And a Gildenhall Barrow key. Now we need to explore Gildenhall Barrow, which is presumably where the Death-Brand himself, or itself, I guess it's for weapon as well, lies. But before that, let's increase stamina by 50 points. Yeah, there we go. Now we got loads of armor. Should we have a look at ourselves? Oh boy, we look good. Can't really get the front view, can I? There you go, there's the back view. Plus. Is there another Nern route over there too? Sure. Oh. Another ash spawn. Well, I'm full Death-Brand now. Oh, Burnt Spriggan. Burnt Spriggan wood. Wow. Never seen one of those before. Interesting. Okay, well we won't eat that because I don't think we have burnt Spriggan wood, do we? We do not. Okay, let's make sure to not use that ingredient and put it away someplace safe. I was going to check something else. Alright, I guess the barrow, right? Gildenhall Barrow. Okay, let's go there. Where are you? Oh, close to Skarl. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to Skarl then. I guess the welcoming committee is not quite up to par. Let's It's alright. Do you guys know there was this super evil artifact? Basically right next to you. Not that you could have entered because you don't have a key, but... Detected. Who detect? Something peaceful, I hope. Oh, Hawker. Okay, well, Hawkers are peaceful enough. As long as you don't, like, go right next to them and stuff. Oh. Krosnak's about to go right next to one. Good luck, buddy. Do we have to protect him? We'll let Krosnak work out his problems. We're gonna go swimming. Oh, we don't. Oh, we do have water breathing. The Death-Brand helm does have water breathing. So yeah, we're not at all. Yeah. Volson, we lose some carry weight and some bartering ability. That's not too big a deal. Guessing you guys aren't gonna let us in. They can't decide whether they want to fight us or back down. Let me make that decision perfectly easy for you, gents. And Kozak really doesn't do damage, but it's okay. We've got that part covered now. Riva Marauder, Silt 2 rings. Ain't we fancy? Fancy pants? Or lack of pants? Okay. This looks very Nordic. I mean, it's a barrow and it had a very Nordic sounding name, Gildenhall. But, who needs to unlock it? Oh, I guess they could have got in if they had a master lockpicker. Oh, well, somebody's dead. So I guess maybe some Skull people did try and claim this treasure. Adventurer with a copy of Death-Brand and a torn note. No doubt with some hints as to what we can do in here. The single richest treasure trove in all of Solstheim, they said. Bah, looks like this place was cleaned out centuries ago. The Stalwart might be worth something, but my pickaxe ain't even good enough to chip it. Still, I can't shake the feeling that there's something I'm missing. There's an odd draft in this room. Secret passage, maybe? I've locked myself in until those bandits are good and gone. I suppose I'll keep looking. Not much else I can do. Okay. Pickaxe ain't even good enough to chip it. Ah, is this Skyrim? Which I think you need the ancient Nordic pickaxe to cut through, which luckily we have. Yep. Bonus Draugr are good. Can we mine this Skyrim? No. There's two sides, interestingly as well. We don't want broken it. So go left or right? I'm gonna go right because the quest marker is leaning slightly to the left. There's his pickaxe, which didn't work for him, but let me show you how it's done, friend. I assume at some point this is going to break. I'll take the 3-star room. There's no way there's no way they give you infinite star room. And you know what? Let's just mine the other side. Maybe this one actually doesn't have a secret passage. Amethyst. Oh, just a Draugr. Okay, so there is actually only one way to go, but it was worth it. I mean, the star room alone was worth it, but dead Draugr with a Baron Zaya Prowler's, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called. Prowler's something, blessing. Dead Draga are very valuable. Already dead ones anyway. Don't see any traps. This is where you needed the key. Right. So even if you got through the secret Starroom passage, you still needed the key. But yeah. A hell of a lot of treasure here. Oh. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to take some of it. I'll try and find a way to open that door, Kosnech, but I might have to handle this one on my own. Oh. That's not treasure, that's a worthless jug. Oh, activate pile of gold. 100 gold. I've never got to activate a pile of gold before, that's fun. 99, 98, wait, why is it? I guess it's up to 100. Ebony shield. Yeah, I mean, there's a hell of a lot of loot here. And the gold ones are weightless. Emerald, gold, yeah. This is a lot of treasure. This is a significant reward. Yeah, I'll give him that. Oh, the key also unlocks the chests. More soul gems, gold, and all that stuff. Can I activate Kosnech through the door? No, which means I can't give him stuff if I need to. Which may very well be necessary. Is there no way to open the door? Maybe it's to make sure that followers don't make it through. I will keep spamming these piles of gold. And these linen wraps. Took another worthless jug. And another one. We'll remember to drop them, I'm sure. Jeez, this is insane. Kosnech's just watching me grab all this gold while not leaving him a single cent. It's like, yeah, I earned all of this, and to be fair, I've done the heavy lifting. Just random emeralds, which are worth 6 piles of gold there as well. I would have thought maybe there'd be a trap or two, but I guess if you've got this far, you've made yourself worthy of the gold. Bloody heck, how much? We'll check how much gold we have in a second. Just make sure we haven't left anything good behind. You worthless jugs. Oh, there's an urn. Okay. So I guess you could have come here before. I know you wouldn't. You would need the key just to get into this room. To be fair. All right, we've hit our limit. We want to keep the Death-Brand stuff. So let's just go with Jub. I was kind of hoping there'd be a way for Kosnech to follow us in here. But I guess they want to make sure you don't leave until you've actually fought Haknir Death-Brand, which I assume is what's going to happen here. We're still getting gold, which reminds me. Oh right, bottom right, 14,746. Yeah, we've earned a lot recently. Oh, that's interesting dimming of the color, but yeah, we know that Haknir Death-Brand is not a creature of light. So, ooh, I'm gonna say that this looks like a scary room. They wouldn't give you this much reward without putting a tough fight in front of you, I think. The gold is still flowing through on the left side window. No more loot in here, Haknir? This was about it for you? Really cool place though. Try not to get too close to potentially start the fight. So I want to explore first. Or maybe we'll have to, who knows? Come on then. Maybe not just yet. Okay. Now we go. Save. Oh, it's just a skeleton. I'm sure he will rise up from the dead and attack us. Maybe we'll just go around the skeleton. Search Haknir. Take blood scythe. Search Haknir. Take his bone meal and gold, so even if he comes back. But that's the blood scythe, I guess. That's what we've been looking for. Jewels, gold. Yep, good stuff. Let's stop here. Jewels, gold, soul gem, boots of stamina, magicka, iron armor, oryx, conjure ropes. A bit annoying to get steel armor. We're so close to the end, so we wanted to drop these anyway. Linen wrap sucks slightly more than the shovel. And then fine. Okay, we're gonna be over encumbered when we take this blood scythe. We will observe. Let's have a look at this blood scythe. When wielded with soul render, absorbs 15 health and has a chance to weaken enemy armor. Not bad. I mean, I guess, what would soul render do? Soul gem? Sorry, soul capture? I don't know. Let's give some stuff to this guy because we are over encumbered. Storm's worth a fair amount too. Pots kind of suck. Pickaxes kind of suck too. Probably should have dropped that first. Live and learn. Defeat Haknir Death-Brand. He doesn't know where I am though. I'm wearing your whole armor set, bro.
Mortal fool. No one comes from the dead.
Oh.
Dares disturb.
Haknir's crew. Interesting. Didn't want to disturb your rest, but you got woken up to fight me, dude. Meanwhile, Kozak's just like, what the hell's all that noise? Oh god. Alan Ebenham, what are you doing? Stop being magic-y. Garrick Windride. Oh yeah, these are the names that were in the book, weren't they?
All the living shall fear the dead.
I love how we get animations for killing random ghost spawn. This is a pretty cool fight though. You get to fight his ghostly crew. The ones he's previously considered not worthy. I mean, probably still doesn't, but... And he's... You gonna send anyone else after me? No?
I will return.
Oh, he's back.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Yeah, really? Alright, there we go. Haknir Death-Brand has been defeated. And we can now... we are now free to escape, but we might as well try and take the spoils of battle. Wait, is Koznak going to be able to catch up to us now? He's going to make it. But if I see him running down those stairs, I'm going to be so happy. Here, boy? Surely that opened the door leading back. We're gonna try and limp over to him. It wasn't far, so he should be able to. He should have been able to make it here by now. Yeah. Damn it, Death-Brand. Why?
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
What took you so long? Friend? Blood Scythe. Unwielder with Soul Render. Oh, maybe that will work for him. Maybe he'll enjoy using that. I ain't charging it for you, but have fun. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, he is using it. So you know what? Fair enough. If that takes your fancy, by all means. Okay, let's go around. Look at this puddle. Look at all these puddles of ghosts.
Got a bad feeling.
No, the fight's already happened,
Bad
Koznak.
feeling.
You can relax. Yeah, well, if you want a source of ectoplasm, this quest is definitely one of the ones to do. A lot of heavy stuff. There's got to be more ghostly remains like up here, right? Yup. Yeah, even then, we're still cumbered. So, helm, boots give us 40 at the moment. Fuse Guild armor gives us 35. Wow. But we'd lose 10 and gain 25, basically. So that's still a net gain. I have purposely left Haknir till last, by the way. I haven't forgotten his loot. I'm guessing we're going to find out what this Volsung is. 20 points. We'd lose 10 and gain 10, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's still good to change gear even afterwards when we need to carry weight. But when we can, full set of Death-Brand armor is really good. So we'll keep using that. Black Soul Gem Grant, 3 ectoplasms. Ring of Major Health, 40 health points, not the worst. And there is Soul Render. Ooh, okay. It's a really cool idea. It's just not good enough. The base damage is not enough. Like, absorb 15 health, absorb 15 magicka, has a chance to dispel defense. It's just not enough for me. But I do appreciate the Blood Scythe and Soul Render dual wield. But I do appreciate the idea of it. We're out of stuff to... Got something here that's not great. We've got like pots, don't we? Yeah. Cool. Drop a pot. Yeah, you're welcome to keep Blood Scythe if you like that weapon, my friend. That's the quest done as well, right? Yeah, Death-Brand is complete. We got the treasure. A lot of treasure. Yeah, that was a pretty cool side quest, to be honest. You get the treasure map. You have to find all the different pieces of the Death-Brand armor, which are really good. And then, yeah, the boss fight was pretty fun too. The dead crew, the specific members that were mentioned in the Death-Brand book also coming to his aid was cool. And yeah, the weapons, like, and they also encourage dual wielding, which of course is something you know that I very much like to do in Skyrim. If only the weapons were just a bit better. But I can't complain, we've got a really cool set of armor. So yeah, I shouldn't really complain about the weapons being not quite good enough when I've got an armor set that has changed, but I've completely reverted to now. Let me put my weapons away and not scare the good people of Windhelm. Oh yeah, I don't look different, do I? Because I took pretty much all the Death-Brand stuff off. People of Riverwood are going to get a shock when I get changed for the next episode.
Need something?
Need something? Draws weapon. Gotta love the thieves when they break. We still always keep the star and gauntlets. Oh yeah, we didn't really get that many usable ingredients, huh?
I'm still here. What do you need to take?
Don't worry, you get to keep Blood Scythe. I don't think it would happen, but I wonder if I gave him Soul Render, would he actually dual wield them? And to be honest, What was he using before? He was using Glass War Axe. It's the same base damage. Blood Scythe is lighter. Yeah, it only has the effect when you use it with Soul Render, so it's actually just a 59 damage weapon, or whatever the equivalent is for his one-handed skill. It's just a lighter version of the Glass War Axe, which, to be fair, is still better. So... cool.
Lead on, then.
Thank you, Soul Render. It is interesting they give you Blood Scythe as well. You can take Blood Scythe before the fight, rather than him actually dual-wielding Blood Scythe and Soul Render himself, which may have made it more of a challenge, although absorbing 15 health and 15 magicka probably wouldn't have changed things dramatically. Okay, let's put our Death-Brand gear back on. Keep boots. Yeah, that's still 30 points. That's still worth swapping. Yeah, we still want the Necklace of Wielding. Don't need Ring of Mage Health. I think we don't need the Scaled Boots of Stamina anymore. I think we can just keep the Death-Brand ones permanently. Drop that. Thieves Guild we keep. Volsung we keep. Boy, did we get a lot of treasure. Didn't pick up any food, burnt spriggan wood, excess ectoplasm. And books. Another Death-Brand. Note. Death-Brand treasure map. You served as well too. Good thing those random pirates just had a Death-Brand treasure map. Or maybe they were his crew. Or at least descendants of them, or, you know, crews change over time. They were just part of the same crew. Maybe not just worked with him directly, but worked with people who worked with people, you know? Alright, and that wraps that one up. Yeah, like I said, enjoyable quest, Death-Brand. We found the group of pirates and a treasure chest, including the Death-Brand treasure map, which enabled us to find all 4 of the pieces of the Death-Brand armor, which we are now wearing. They are Skyrim armor as well, which is like the Solstheim rare ore. I can show it off one more time. Look at that. Oh yeah, this time we can actually look around. Why couldn't I do that before? Okay, well there you go. Now you can see the front of it. I mean, for a guy that brands himself as Snowflake, that is very, very appropriately colored armor. I'm a big fan. Maybe we'll do a third person playthrough from now on. But yeah, there we go. Skyrim armor. Oh, not just Skyrim armor, but Death-Brand armor. So yeah, that led us to Gildenhall Barrow? Up there. Gildenhall Barrow, where Haknir's spirit lied, and all of his treasure, which was a considerable amount of gold and jewels, I must say, and never got to interact with piles of gold, let alone so many of them before. We took down Haknir and his previous crew, or spirits of them, and we were able to claim the enchanted weapons Blood Scythe and Soul Render, which work together to drain health and magicka from enemies when dual-wielded. So those were cool. In fact, Cosnac will be using Blood Scythe for the foreseeable future. Not Death-Brand. Sorry, not Soul Reaver? Soul Render. Dear me, I can't even remember what it was called. Soul Render. I think it was Soul Render. Anyway, cool quest. Enjoyed it very much. We will be sticking with the Souls Time theme for the next episode. And we will be completing the quest, The Final Descent, where a long time ago we explored Raven Rock Mine. I think we did it for another reason, but we also triggered this quest for Final Descent. We found an old guy called Cressius Cerelius, looking for his granddad or uncle or some relative in Bloodscale Barrow, and there was some evidence of a conspiracy or something. And we ended up finding what we needed through Bloodscale Barrow, and now we have to return to Cressius Cerelius to show him what we found. I don't remember exactly what everything was, but I will figure it out for the next episode. And of course let you guys know. But yeah, we'll be completing the Final Descent back in Souls Time for the next episode. But yeah, for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you soon. For now, goodbye.